Good morning. Poem number 1, Where the Mind is Without Fear. Introduction. This poem is written by the great poet Rabindranath Tagore. It was originally written in Bengali and later translated into English by Tagore himself. The poet prays that India becomes a great free nation where knowledge would be free, where the mind would be free from fear, where there would be no divisions based on caste, class, color, or creed. India would be a land where reason prevails and where people are willing to broaden their outlook. The poet wants India to achieve such freedom. Now, difficult words and phrases, fragments mean small pieces. Narrow domestic wall means divisions due to caste, class, religion, and color. Tireless striving means continuous hard work. Dead habit means old customs not followed now. Ever widening means becoming bigger and wider. The you. Heaven of freedom means complete freedom of good thoughts, words, and deeds. Anthology means a published collection of poems or other pieces of writing. Dreary means sad, dull, not interesting. To hold your head high here means to live with self respect. Stretches its arm means aims at achieving a goal. Coming to the complex factual questions. Question number 1, what does the poet pray to the Almighty for? Answer. The poet Rabindranath Tagore prays for his countrymen and his nation. He prays that his countrymen would be able to have minds free from fear. He wants his countrymen to get rid of narrow domestic walls, namely divisions on the basis of religion, caste, color, and creed. The poet wants his fellow men to strive hard and move towards perfection. He wants all his fellow citizens to give up old traditional rituals and customs that may hinder the progress of the nation. Question number 2, what are the different qualities that the poet wants his countrymen to have? Answer. The poet wants his countrymen to have many qualities for which he prays. He wants them to be free from fear and to be very knowledgeable. He wants them to be honest and sincere. He does not want them to be narrow minded in their thoughts and attitudes and wants them to be united as far as caste, color, creed, and religion are concerned. The poet wants his countrymen to have the desire to strive towards success and perfection. He wants them to take action based on progressive outlook towards life. Now, vocabulary based questions. Give the rhyme scheme of the poem. Answer. The poet does not have a rhyme scheme. It is written in free verse. Name and explain the figures of speech. Number 1. Into that haven of freedom, my father led my country awake. Answer. Synecdoche. Country represent people of the country. Therefore, the figure of speech is synecdoche. Next, personification. The country is given the human quality of awakening from sleep. This is a human quality Therefore, personification, figure of speech is here. Next, number 2, into ever widening thought and action. Answer, antithesis. Words, thought and action denote opposite meanings that comes in a single line. Next number, into the dreary desert sand of dead habit. Here, the figure of speech is alliteration because the sound of letter D is repeated for poetic effect. Thank you.